2 points. Except for one rack selected by the shooter, that's all money ball. In addition, out in the do zone, 2 do balls each worth 3 points apiece.
And the shooters who can really stretch their range, they get rewarded with those do balls. I think it's been a fun addition to this competition.
6. He's at 8 points. Do ball count. Count it. That makes it 5 straight. Makes it 13. He's at 14. 16 so far. And good on the second do ball. That makes it 5 in a row. Good for 21. Only 1 rack left. 25. 27. He scores 29 points total for the round. A scintillating performance. My goodness. That was special.
I can't say that I'm surprised seeing him shoot the lights out like that. That's what he does best.
29. So each player gets 5 racks along the arc, along with 2 balls in the deep range. And 70 seconds on the clock to shoot all 27. Those deep shots are worth 3 points. The money balls on their racks are worth 2. And the rest are 1 apiece. Additionally, each competitor makes one of their racks all money ball.
So much of your total score comes down to you hitting that entire money ball rack. These guys have to be smart about where they place that.
There's 8. 9 points for him right now.
Pick up the pace, young fella.
And he's got 10. 11 points total. Only managed to sink 1 there. $15 points now. So he ends up at 17. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
And he struggled with his deep range, but those do balls falling off the mark.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's his first. He's got 2. 3 points now. Misses on the money ball. Now has 4. 5 for him now. 8. There's 9. Drains the money ball. Perfect from the do zone. That makes it 16. Good for second. Count it. That makes it 5 straight. He's at 22 now. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. His score, 25 points on the round. That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
And a big lift from the money balls and the do balls. That helped.
17 or more to stay in it. Oh, man, he can definitely get that score, guys.
And 2. 3 points now. Now has 4. 5 for him now. 6. Count it. Can't sink the money ball there. 7 points more to stay alive. 11 points total.
6 more points to stay here.
Stumbling here down the stretch.
Both do balls down.
He needs 2 more to stay within reach.
16. 18. 20. He's at 22 now. He's now up to 24. A total of 26 points for him. And we don't see this too often. He was on another level there.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
Now in second.
And, of course, in his first NBA season, already a shootout contestant.
And to stay in the mix, it looks like he'll need 25 points here.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's thinking that he's more than capable of matching that number. No reason he shouldn't be able to beat it.
He's got 3, 4.
That's what you want to see. Oh, nice.
Sinks his 5th straight right there. 13. 7 in a row. Guys, he's feeling it.
6 more points to stay here.
2 racks to go. He needs 6 more points. He misses his 4th straight. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
And that's a wrap for him. Won't be able now to advance.
Even if he were to make all of the rest.
Yeah, a little bit depressing at this point, but he'll make the best of it.
He collects 22 points. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players were great. Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's
3,
no...
2, 1, go!
And this last round should be very competitive. We got a group of true marksmen here.
By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot.
There's 9. 10.
U-G-L-Y. He just can't get anything going.
Misses with the first 2 balls. 11 points total. 12. He might run out of time. 1 for 2 from the do zone. 16. Gets the money ball. 19 total points now. There's 20. 24 points for the round. A tremendous round. Wow. Seemed like he couldn't miss.
And once you get
2, 1, go!
Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
And after going first in round 1, he has been waiting for his chance to get back up there. Now, in the finals, is there any concern that he's maybe been sitting a little too long?
Maybe a little bit, but if I'm him, I get right back out there, look to do a repeat performance, and I just can't dwell on the previous round. Lock in, and let's knock him down.
Can't get the money ball to fall. He wraps up the round with a score of 18.
Yeah, right away, things just went a little sideways, and a bad start set up a really poor tone for the entire round.
He's got 35 seconds to launch as many shots as he can.
3, 2, 1, go!
1. He's got 2. 3 points now.
Well, he handled that last round.
6. He's nailed 4 in a row. Count it. That makes it 5 straight. 9 points for him right now. Can't cash in on the money ball. And that makes it 12. Makes it 13. He's at 14. 14 points is his total as the round comes to an end. He knows the number to beat. 35 seconds to work. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
35 seconds in the tiebreaker round. A quick release is advantageous.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's his And 2. 3 points now. Misses on the money ball. Five.
No, this is an unpleasant start.
10 points so far. 11 points total. His 4th in a row. He completes the round with 13 points. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on. Can he beat that score?
3, 2, 1, go!
There's his first. He's got 2. Drains the money ball. 6, 8, 10.
And that's 2 really good racks.
Finishes with 11. And that wraps up the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. Certainly one to remember. And most notable.
Your black team, 0. The white team, 0. Thanks again, folks. Welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants. The first participant, Trent Franklin. Let's get started. The second participant, Julian Taylor. Let's do this! The first contestant, Trent Franklin. Let's begin. The second player, Julian Taylor. Shooter ready. What And the score tally is... Vote for your favorite dunk by texting in the score.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Mark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Thompson is out there with Irving. Then there's Smart, and it's Reeves in at the center.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Three-pointer.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Davis. With Smart. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Pass to Irving. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Again, the West All-Stars.
And no player in the league has done more to earn this spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outside, Smart. Driving to the basket. Early. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Davis. Pass to Davis. King outside. And here is Davis. Here's Owen. I missed that time. Would have put him up. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Left side, Smart. The 19-footer is on the money. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Davis, the pass to King. Here's Addison. The killer. Two-handed slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Star.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's White. Passes to Franklin. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Stolen by Parrish. White looking around. And the pass to Franklin. The game now all time. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Splitting the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Franklin can't hit. And so Lowry will bring it up for the West. Fires the three. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, White. Pass to Franklin. To the left wing. Down low. Stolen by Randolph. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows pain them even more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Daniels, who's checked in for Parrish. And it's Butler in for Williams. And West also making a switch. Wesley's checked in. Now here is Lowry over White. And Franklin pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Boy, nice use of the step back that time to create that space.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. To the inside, Thomas with the steal. How about that?
Oh, my goodness. My goodness, that'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Butler out there with White. Then there's Davis. Then there's McDaniels. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second round.
Really light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And McDaniels with the block. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here comes the West. Thompson with the ball. Count it. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets.
The East All-Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the East All-Stars with some changes. The prodigy comes in for McDaniels. And it's Williams in for White. Nice shot by Smart. The East trail by 9. Now Butler. Davis dishes to Butler. Passes it to Addison. To get open is Davis, and it's blocked. Here's Henry. No points in the game yet for him. Reeves the pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And here's Davis for 3. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 12. There's the pass to Reeves. Off target from outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Addison. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks to Henry. This one for 3. Here's Reeves, and that one is hammered home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal. The AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Pass to Franklin. Good ball movement here by the East. Outside Williams. Screen by Parrish. 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Franklin got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars. Pass to Henry. From deep 3-point range. Buries the long-range jumper. Henry's got his first 3 points of the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kept alive. The shot's good from Parrish.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The pass to Henry. On deep. Can't hit that one. And it's the East going the other way. Here's King. Off target from three-point range. The West leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And Franklin pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Lowry against Williams. Pass to Reeves. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jones down the alley-oop slam. Woo-hoo!
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game. To see plays just like that.
Thomas against Davis. Parrish with the screen on Thomas. Parrish kicks to Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the left for one more coming up.
Yeah, such a crafty. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Daniels is checked in for Parrish. And it's White in for Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Franklin dishes to Davis. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. King outside. Hands it from downtown. King's got 6 points. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Green against King. Reeves. And he dumps it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Early. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Smart in at the 2.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And so we'll continue being still with the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Thompson from long range.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Right wing. King outside. Here's Addison. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. King against Smart. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Davis inside, and the layup falls. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Thompson from long range. And they get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for the East. Butler comes in for Davis. Pass too early. Some nice passing here by the West. The three from Thomas. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thomas got 6.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Butler passes to Addison. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wesley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They set the pick. 3-pointer, Lowry. East grabs the miss. On the wing, Williams. Inside. Davis down low. And it's tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The East All-Stars have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Henry's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Lowry from outside. That one doesn't drop. Lowry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. To the tie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Taking 2 shots.
East All-Stars have shot 67% for the line tonight, going 4-6. Franklin's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Green, he's checked in for early. Outside, Green. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Dean, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that
Mercy, mercy me.
the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Lowry kicks to Green. They set the screen. Stolen. Outside Butler. Passes it to Dean. 1:37 left in the third. Over Lowry. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Williams kicks to White. The East All-Stars taking 2 more. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Outside Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance to go on. A chance to catch up on some substitution scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
On the wing, Green. seconds left to play here in the third. He gets that one. Green's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Franklin passes to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside, Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Star.
62-MyCareer.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, trying for it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And sharp instincts on B there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back tonight. That's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
White is out there with Davis. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Franklin in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now the pass to Randall. Shoots over McDaniel. Here's Early. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
White the pass to Davis. Here's Franklin. Here's Owen. And another 3 from the East.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the Heat not really doing this job here. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Davis, the pass to Franklin. Here's White. And another 3 from the East.
These defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And rejection by McDaniel. And he recovers it. They retain possession. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the East All-Stars with some changes. The Prodigy, he's checked in for McDaniels. Davis comes in for Franklin. And it's Butler in for Davis. Then for the West All-Stars, Wesley's checked in. And it's Green in for Thompson. There's a good screen. Outside, White. Here's Addison. He's covered by Randolph. The East All-Stars need to get another shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close. But they're tough to stay on the boards. We're certainly seeing the effort.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And it goes down 2 points. this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Green gets it to go.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Addison, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Up again. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
And so it's Davis bring the ball up for the East. Trailing by 2. Out to White. Shoots the 3. And Wesley pulls it down. Wesley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bush into the lane.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want. From their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Addison. He's covered by Randolph. Wesley the pass to Green. There's the pick on the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Butler gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wesley the pass to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half. The East trailed by 4. Davis with it. Outside, White. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. There's a move into the 4 that's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Bush, light covering. Outside, Green. And he makes good on the layup.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
To the paint. Outside for Davis. Here's the 3. Hangs on the trifecta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Butler. The dish now to Davis. Top of the key. He hits the back out and sees the shot.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? It's so fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.